Liverpool's new striker, Ekitike, has exploded onto the Fantasy Premier League radar. Priced at 8.5 million, the 23-year-old scored a goal and assist in his Premier League debut against Bournemouth, hauling 11 points in Gameweek 1. That performance instantly caught the attention of managers, with over 200,000 transfers in right after the match. But the real question is Ekitike already an essential pick for your team, or is this just early season hype? Let's break down his profile, performance, fixtures, and risk to find out. Who is Ekitike? For those less familiar, he joined Liverpool this summer after a challenging stint at PSG, where minutes were limited behind the superstar attacking trio. Despite that, his flashes of talent were obvious. He's tall, he's athletic, and intelligent with his movement. He's a striker who combines physical presence with technical ability. Klopp has long been searching for a reliable central striker to complement Salah, and he might just be that answer. Unlike Núñez, who thrived on chaos and unpredictability, Ekitike brings more composure and link-up play. His Premier League debut could not have gone much better. Against Bournemouth, he scored a clever goal, showing a natural striker's instinct by drifting into the perfect space. His assist was just as impressive, displaying vision and composure to set up a teammate. Beyond the raw numbers, his all-around game stood out. He pressed with intensity, dropped deep to link play, and consistently threatened the backline with sharp runs. From an FPL perspective, he finished the match with 11 points, an instant statement that he can match the likes of Haaland or Watkins on any given week. Importantly, his underlying numbers, his expected goal involvement, and touches in the box also back up the eye test, suggesting his output wasn't just a fluke. At 8.5 million, he sits in that tricky mid-priced forward bracket. He's more expensive than many popular budget forwards like Joao Pedro or Chris Wood, but slightly cheaper than proven options like Watkins and Haaland. What makes him appealing is that he's now Liverpool's main striker. For 8.5 million, you're essentially buying into one of the league's most attacking sides and potentially locking down a forward who will consistently get chances created by Salah or Zaboslai. The fact that 200,000 managers have already jumped on him shows how quickly the FPL community is waking up to his potential. He's not cheap, but if he nails down the central striker spot, he could still be underpriced. Liverpool's next 5 fixtures will tell us a lot about Ekitike's FPL viability. In Game Week 2, they travel to Newcastle, a tough game on paper, but one where Liverpool often find attacking joy given Newcastle's high defensive line. In Game Week 3, they face Arsenal at Anfield, another difficult test, but again a match where Ekitike's pace and positioning could be dangerous. The fixtures then turn more appealing. In Game Week 4, Liverpool travel to Burnley, a newly promoted side that likes to play open football, the exact type of opponent Ekitike could punish. In Game Week 5, they host Everton in the Merseyside Derby, a fixture where Liverpool usually dominates. And in Game Week 6, they head to Crystal Palace, another side that can frustrate but far from unbreakable. In short, the first 2 games are tough, but Game Weeks 4 and 5 look like prime opportunities for Ekitike to haul. So, what should FPL managers do? It really comes down to your playing style. If you're a risk taker, then buying Ekitike now makes sense. Getting ahead of the price rises and owning him before Burnley and Everton could be a huge differential. Even if he returns against Newcastle or Arsenal, his ownership will skyrocket. But if you're cautious, the safer move will be to wait until Game Week 4. By then, we'll know if Klopp is truly starting him every week and if he's delivering consistently. That way, you buy him right before the Burnley and Everton fixtures without the risk of a blank or benching in harder games. Normally, with Liverpool forwards, the biggest FPL headache is rotation, but this season is very different. Liverpool's striker options are much thinner. It's essentially Ekitike and Gapco competing for that central role. While Gapco can play through the middle, Klopp often prefers him drifting wider or deeper, which gives Ekitike a much stronger claim on being first choice number 9. There's always a chance that Klopp rotates him during a busy season, but compared to previous years, he looks far more nailed than any other Liverpool striker we've seen in a long time. So, is Hugo Ekitike essential? Right now, the answer is he's very close. He's not quite in the same bracket as Haaland, who you simply shouldn't go without, but he's arguably the most exciting mid-price forward in the game. The combination of being Liverpool's likely first-choice striker, priced under 9 million, and already delivering on his debut makes him a standout option. If you want to play aggressively and stay ahead of the curve, he could be one of the best signings you make this season. If you prefer patience, keeping a close eye on him for another couple of weeks before the Burnley and Everton fixtures is equally smart. Either way, ignoring him completely could be risky. So that's the breakdown. Hugo Ekitike is already making waves in FPL with a goal and assist and 11 points in his debut, and 200,000 managers rushing to get him in. The fixtures again for Liverpool are mixed, but the opportunity is clear. Is he worth buying now, or are you waiting until after Game Week 4? Let me know in the comments. Type buy now or wait. I'll be reading through them all. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more FPL breakdowns. Thank you for watching. See you next time.